With surfing, it's quite a trick to write about surfing for non-surfers, which is really what I do. I mean, you hope that surfers will read it and relate to it, that this is their kind of life's blood also. And if you surf and you've been surfing forever like I have, you'll probably get that part right. It's not hard to bring surfers along with surf stories. But it is hard to get non-surfers into it so that they're oriented. I mean, so they know or feel like they know what's going on. So it's a lot of work to kind of not use unfamiliar terms, to sort of bring people along and not in a clunky glossary sort of way, introduce new terms in vivid enough ways that people will remember. You don't have to define them again. And eventually, so that the non-surfer feels quite comfortable reading about a surfing scene and stays oriented in the scene and feels what might be at stake in the scene, and can picture it and feel it. And that's a real challenge. And I worked years on this book at getting that. And I worried that there were too many scenes in the water. That only surfers could put up with this much, time in the water. In the Madeira chapter, the next to last chapter, there are a series of big wave scenes, and I thought, no, this is too much. It's scary here, and then it's scary there. They're completely different places, different things at stake, different points in my life. And my editors, in the end, assured me, no, yeah, it's a lot of surfing, but we're grabbed each time. Don't worry, it's not too much. So I was nervous about it, but in the end, I'm sure plenty of readers have thrown the book across the room and said, I'm not paddling out again. But in general, I felt like I was able to bring a lot of non-surfing readers out in the water and give them some sense of it that they wouldn't have had before.